Oh, okay. This would be the seventh pulse. I like doing the 3 minute things because 7 times 3 is only 21 minutes, folks. And you can see it by segment from the very beginning one I did. So let me get more into this. I don't like having to say these things because, see, people have such huge misinterpretations. Look, Ronald Reagan, who was truly a classical conservative person, he would be 100% opposed. 100% opposed to the presidency of Donald Trump because he would be so enraged at how the classical conservative movement would be usurped by him, used by him, other than what it was supposed to be. In 1986, Reagan had he came to terms with the Democrats to pass what was called 1986 amnesty bill to deal with the illegals back then. Okay, but he did it humanely, with humanity. Every president, this is the only president that's doing what he's doing. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Man, if anybody was classical conservative or Republican, was him after World War II, Supreme Allied Commander, and then became president, after Truman. He did have something called, he did during his term, and I don't want anybody's Latin background to have any offense when I say this, he did have something called Operation Wetback. That's what it was called because there was millions of people that started pouring into the country. But he wasn't going from state to state and cities. It was primarily in the southern borders to get all the people who didn't belong here because, he's responsible if anybody amongst those people are doing crimes against innocent Americans. He was able to do it in a way to have them leave without affecting what Trump is doing. Every president since that time, it's been the same thing. The only one who blew it open was Biden. When I say blew it open, I mean he just blew it open. That's the reason I say he's the opposite coin, but yet the same as Trump. They're opposites, but they're the same. That's the reason why I see Barack Obama as being better than both of them. Barack Obama had intelligence, folks. I didn't agree with him on some things. I had strong disagreements on some things. But he was still president, and he was a man of intelligence. Trump, I'm going to put it in a way for people to understand. He's a doofus. And he's using the people on the right. Using them, because once he leaves, he's going to roll over you with insults and everything.